Guys, I'm about to take you down a rabbit hole, okay? We've never expected because it just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. It just keeps going, you think you reached the bottom and then there's just more underneath, it just keeps going down. If you guys haven't heard of the YouTuber Jamani, well, I'm about to give you a quick rundown of who he is, how he blew up, X, Y, and Z. Now, Jamani blew up because he would go to work. He would get multiple jobs, actually. And he would destroy the workplace, yelling, "Meek Mill, come sign me. I'm trying to sign to Dream Chasers, Meek. Meek Mill, come sign me." I don't know why he wanted particularly Meek Mill to sign him. I'm guessing it's his favorite rapper. But this was a marketing stunt to get Meek Mill to come sign him through destroying his workplace because he wanted to launch his rap career. After doing this multiple times and gaining some form of traction because people were posting him, he quickly found out that Meek Mill was not going to sign him and his rap career wasn't going to take off and jobs weren't going to continuously keep hiring him after them finding out that all he does is get hired for a temporary amount of time and destroy the entire place, hoping he can get some internet fame. Well, everything came to a screeching halt because Jamani did he got a level up, solo leveling. He became an awakened E-rank, E-class character for a split moment and became self-aware. Wow. It gets real crazy. All right. Bear with me. I know. I understand. You're also having a mind-blowing experience from me saying that. Amidst becoming self-aware, he lets us in on his day-to-day problems. And one of his really big problems, the biggest problem he's having, is financially due to the fact that he has a gambling addiction. And if you watch his videos, his gambling addiction has gotten so bad to the point where he's, maxing out credit cards. His bank account is always on negative, and his only thing that's holding him really together as a crutch is his YouTube channel, and it's getting revenue and the donations that come through his channel as well. And throughout him doing this 180, he slowly kind of becomes likable due to the fact that he's very self-aware of his problems and issues. And it kind of makes you want to see him win a little bit, because being on camera and being self-reflective about your issues you're having day to day and going through it isn't very easy, especially when you're on the internet and the internet is ruthless and they will judge you. Jamani also talks about his problem with women, okay, and the lack of him getting women and the girls he's always attracted to not being attracted to him. And that leads us to the story today and why this video is being made today. Jamani was making a video about a girl that he was crushing on for 15 years. Okay, 15 years. That's a long ass time. That's very long. That is a decade and a half. Okay, and this is what he does. Okay, we're gonna go band for band, step by step, clip for clip. I'm gonna show you what Jamani does to try to win this girl over, and it's the most, dude. I have to rub my eyes for that one. This is the most cornball, craziest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. This might be the most unhinged thing I've ever seen online, okay? So let's just get into it.
Now that I got that out the way, I need to talk to you about this girl, man. So her name's Natalie. I downloaded Facebook. I don't know why. I don't even be on Facebook anymore. But I inboxed her. I said, "Hey, what's up? If you need anything, let me know. What's your Cash App?" So Natalie, me and her go back since high school. And, she been ignoring me for 15 years. Why? I don't know, bro. But I need all my supporters to help me get her back, bro. I need her to respond.
I just had to look at the camera real quick, look you in the eyes to make sure that we're both registering and realizing what the fuck this dude just said. It's been 15 years since he's spoken to this girl. You don't know this girl anymore. You don't know her. 15 years? 15 years ago, I would be 9. Like, that's such a long time where the history of what you did know is so far gone. Like, This is a brand new person you're being introduced to. Not only that, the way that you started off the conversation, if you need anything, let me cash app you. If you don't get your freaky ass on somewhere with that bullshit, the fact that you expected a response after saying that, yeah, you're going to be left on red for the next century, nigga. Like, what? Like, no hi, hello, nothing, none of that. Just, if you need any money, like, cash app. You just, it do come with perks. Like, like I give you money. Sometimes you might have to toot it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to get you to respond. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get you to respond, and my entire channel is trying to get you to respond as well. So, you know me at least a little bit, or know of me. And then the rest of the people that are inquiring on you responding to my DM, you don't know them. And you know how the internet works. They're super ultra harsh. They're not going to spare you any type of detail. They're not going to say any type of hello whatsoever. You might be getting flamed for a couple of days. So you're just minding your own business 15 years later, doing your thing, living life. And all of a sudden your phone is getting blown up because some dude wants to be thirsty. Full name and face is being displayed within the unknowns of the internet, so you don't know where that's going. And now you're getting contacted from God knows who, from where knows how. And then you're sitting there like, oh man, I just don't know why she ghosted me for 15 years, like, makes no sense. Like, rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy to me. What are you doing, bro? And like I said before, this is a rabbit hole, so it only gets worse. You think this is the end? No. Take another snack break. Go get some popcorn and come back in a few seconds, okay? I'm about to blow your goddamn pants off with this one. So, he makes another video called Feeling a Little Guilty, Natalie. Okay? And, he basically just, the whole video, I'm going to just sum it up for you, right? He goes, I take full accountability for what I've done, like, I feel bad that people are spamming her. She still hasn't responded to me, but, my audience is now messaging her. She's taken down some photos, but, like, check the views on the video. That's literally, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this up. This nigga gets on the goddamn camera. He flips, he turns it on. And he goes, guys, I take full accountability, but I'm keeping that video up. It's doing too good. That money is hitting my bank account. I'm gonna need that. The victim on the other end, listen, the views are gonna slow down. Oh shit. The views are gonna slow down eventually, but it doesn't matter right now. Okay, I'm sorry. The video is going to stay up. I'm sorry again, but the video is going to stay up because the views are coming in. Okay, I'm getting paid and I'm sorry. Please date me.
What's up? It's Jamani. I want to take the first 30 seconds of this video to take accountability for the last previous video that I uploaded, which is performing pretty well. It was called I'm Going Crazy, Natalie, which basically I, made a video about a girl that I knew from high school and telling my followers to go reach out to her because I was interested in talking to her. So a lot of the things I'm going to say in this video is going to come off as, it might come off as if I'm just completely unremorseful or I don't have a sense of empathy, or I'm just playing the victim. So as far as this video that I previously uploaded, Natalie has never directly responded to me, but I noticed that she did delete a lot of things on her video, on her Facebook profile, which I'm surprised she didn't just completely deactivate her Facebook, but for whatever reason, she might do that. Either way, she is getting a response. Like, people are messaging her. I'm not sure exactly what people are saying. But again, it doesn't really matter because I knew what I was doing when I told people to reach out to her. So I'm not going to delete the video and I still hold myself accountable to any consequence that could potentially come from something like that.
No apology. I would be happy with him just not saying anything. Okay, like I would be more happy with him just being like, guys, this is the best video I've done in a very long time, and it's going #1 out of 10, and it's doing amazing, and I'm going to get paid a little bit this month. Instead of trying to make it seem like you're apologetic, but you're really not. But Natalie did respond to him in his other video just called Jamani. Okay. And we don't know what she said in between that conversation. I'm pretty sure that it was it was a legal threat. But, she did eventually reach out to him, and it did not go as planned. But I don't think it was ever going to go as planned, even knowing how this entire thing started off.
What's up? It's Jamani. I did talk to Natalie, but I'm not here to talk about the conversation we had. What I will say is I was obviously wrong, and I just have to take accountability, and that's all I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? There's not much else I could try to do other than that. So
delete the videos. If you're sorry, delete the What are we do? What? Delete the videos. Are we for like? Are we forgetting how apologies work now? Like, you're sorry, right? Delete the videos now, okay? So the harassment of the lady you're crushing on from 15 years ago can move on with her life. Have we came to that yet? Have we come to that agreement yet? Or, I mean, obviously not. I'm doing this video now, and the 3 videos are still up. So obviously we have not come to the conclusion of deleting all 3 videos so the girl that you're crushing on that does not remember you or think about you can move on with her life. I thought after going through this saga of Jamani once again, which I never personally thought I was going to speak on him until this recent incident, I think this entire thing is crazy. I think dude needs professional help for, his mental health and also his gambling addictions. I don't think he should be worrying about women at all, especially if your bank account, your financial situation isn't even set up. And I don't know how old you are, but I'm assuming you're in your 30s or late 20s. I think you need to just focus on getting your life together. That's my entire opinion on this entire situation. Don't dox people from 15 years ago you had a crush on that never gave you a chance and then act like you know them because you don't. Like, you don't. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this entire ordeal in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the Twitch. And we're out, man. And please don't do this to a crush if you have any type of virality or fan base online to harass them, to get them to message you back because you're desperate. Please don't do that. Just let people live their lives.